In the 2026 draft class, everyone is hunting for the next 19-year-old physical marvel. But while scouts are obsessed with upside, one of the most productive players in the country is hiding in plain sight at Iowa. Bennett Stirtz is a throwback. He's a high IQ, mistake-free engine who has arguably the best feel for the game in this entire class. He's the guy who does everything for the Hawkeyes, playing massive minutes and carrying a heavy offensive load. But as he prepares for the leap, the scouting community is split. Is he a ready-made NBA floor general, or will his physical limitations hold him back? Let's start with the good, and there's a lot of it. Stirtz is a master of pick and roll. He operates with a level of timing and pace that you just can't teach. He's currently averaging 1.03 points per possession in the pick and roll, which puts him in the 89th percentile. He isn't just a passer, he's a 3-level scoring threat. He has a solid first step and a nasty step-back jumper that makes him a nightmare to guard one-on-one. Even in isolation, he's efficient, ranking in the 82nd percentile with 1.05 points per possession. Stirtz isn't a vertical spacer, but he's a better athlete than he gets credit for. He's put down 9 dunks this year. His real gift is his touch, though. He's a smart cutter who converts in the 99th percentile on those plays. When he gets to the rim, he's hitting a ridiculous 70.2% of his shots at the rim. Whether it's a floater, a runner, or a crafty finish over a 7-footer, he just finds a way to make the ball go in. You might look at Stirtz's 36% from 3 and think it's just okay, but don't let that fool you. His percentage is dragged down by a high degree of difficulty on pull-up attempts. On catch-and-shoot looks, he's hitting 51.7% from 3. That's dead-eye territory. He can play on or off the ball, which makes him a seamless fit for an NBA system. Let's not forget his passing either. He's a mistake-free playmaker who uses both hands to thread the needle into tiny windows. He's not always trying to make a highlight pass. He takes what the defense gives him and stays 2 or 3 steps ahead of the play. Despite Stirtz's immense offensive skill, there are still question marks about his game. He doesn't possess amazing size or functional athleticism. His positioning defensively is okay, and he has big hands and good anticipation, but there's a question of if his defense can hold up against bigger and faster players. He has not been a great point-of-attack defender in college. He doesn't have good foot speed or strength. He doesn't move his feet laterally particularly well, and he's not great at chasing players around screens. He profiles as a below-average defender in the NBA. In terms of advantage creation, he struggles to create a ton of separation off the dribble, and he struggles to get all the way into the paint. He has a tendency to pick up his dribble early and shoot tough layups, although he does find a way to finish those anyway. Finally, he is an older prospect who will be turning 23 years old in October. There's not much he can do about that, but talented freshmen may be taken over him because of their higher upside. Stirtz is a much more finished product. Bennett Stirtz is a master of craft and feel, but will his physical tools limit his NBA ceiling? Right now, he's being mocked somewhere in the middle of the first round. Let me know if you think that's too low or too high in the comments.